Sneaking out and disappearing for a couple of days because you're on like a carnival cruise in the Caribbean? What? Hey guys, it's Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. If there's anyone out there that like everyone is keeping secrets from, and yeah, I confidently say everyone because there's no way you are not keeping secrets from these people in your life, it is your parents. So I asked you guys, my lovely viewers and my lovely subscribers, hey, what is something that you were just hiding from your parents and will never ever tell them? And boy, did y'all come through. Spoiler alert, today I'm exposing the secrets you were keeping from your parents, which by the way is a series that I do have on my channel, so you can go binge some more episodes after you watch this episode. And before I tell you to go grab your snacks and go grab your tea, I do actually want to mention that I made a second channel. So I will still be making videos on just Sharon, of course. My second channel is just going to be me talking about whatever I want to talk about whenever I want to talk about. So definitely go check that channel out. I already have my first video up already, so really exciting. Now go grab your snacks, go grab your tea, and let's get into this. I have really strict and Catholic parents. They get mad at me whenever I listen to any music that's not church music. I still listen to anything I like though. I'm a huge fan of Taylor Swift, and when she started the Eras Tour, I knew I had to go no matter what. I'm in high school and my older siblings are adults, so we secretly bought tickets and drove hours away on a school day. By some miracle, my mom believed that my sister had to take an exam hours away and she wanted us to tag along. She somehow let me go. And since she tracks me, I turned my phone on airplane mode before we left so it would still show my home. I also forgot my phone charger, so we said my phone died. She tried calling my sibling during the show and we didn't pick up. And by some coincidence, she called at the exact moment Taylor said, "I'm sorry, the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now." Obviously, we didn't pick up and my sibling just texted her back. We also did the same thing last year for another concert, but it was nearby and we didn't get back late. We had the time of our lives. It's been months and they will never find out. See, like my thing is, I feel like the stricter parents are, the more your kids are gonna go behind your back and do stuff like this. So honestly, sis, good for you. Go enjoy that concert, because literally there are so many worse things someone could be doing. Like your kid could be doing drugs, you know, but instead she's at a Taylor Swift concert. I personally would not complain. Maybe if y'all had just let me go to a concert, this wouldn't be happening. It's also not like Taylor Swift is writing music about worshiping the devil. At least I don't think so, unless there's like hidden messages in them. Is that why the Swifties army is so big? Conspiracy? Kidding. I was in the car, my mom was driving. She needed me to send a text to my dad, so she handed me her phone. But while I was texting him, I saw something I will never forget. My dad has sent my mom an eggplant and peach. I was young and scarred for life. I suddenly realized what they had been up talking so late the night before. I didn't mention it to my mom and the rest of the ride was silent. I love you too. Yeah, this is easily top 5 one of the most traumatizing things you can see as a child. Not even to be dramatic. Like my parents' nude is something I wouldn't wish on like my own worst enemy. Not like my enemies seeing my parents in the nude, but like, you know, them seeing their own parents in the nude too. You know, on one hand, good for mom and dad for, you know, like still having that spicy life. But on the other hand, it's like, damn, mom and dad, I did not want to see that. And I really bet mom didn't even think twice about that. Unless you imagine mom was like, I'm going to scar my child today and I'm purposely going to let her see her father's eggplant peach. That's messed up. I do feel like though at one point or another, like this is a trauma we will all sadly have in common. I snuck out and went on a cruise and my mom found out by going on that cruise without knowing I was on it. How do you sneak out and you go on an entire vacation? I guess sneaking out and going to like McDonald's, but coming back like 3 hours later. Sneaking out, going to a concert, maybe coming back like the next day, you know, you slept over, you had a long day. Sneaking out and disappearing for a couple of days because you're on like a carnival cruise in the Caribbean? What? That is like next level sneaking out, and I wish I was that creative when I was younger, because that's a whole vacation. How are you affording that? How are your parents not knowing that you're floating on the ocean? That's absolutely insane. Well, I guess mom found out eventually because mom was also floating in the ocean on that tropical vacation. How does this happen? This seems like some shit Zach and Cody would do, for sure. This is some sweet life on deck right here. My parents are extremely homophobic and they don't know that I'm actually gay and have a boyfriend. I get a lot of these secrets and it's really, really sad because I will never understand being a homophobe. You're not gay, so you don't have to worry about it. So why do you care if someone else is gay? Like, are you the other gay person that is in a relationship with them? No. So why does it matter if it does not directly impact your own life and your own relationship? It's weird. That being said, hopefully your parents come around to it. I mean, honestly, I can't speak from experience because I've never had it come out or anything like that. But like, I would hope and wish that your parents love you more than their hatred for someone's sexuality, because it's weird. Let people love who they want to love, especially when you're not the one loving them. That's my hot take, which is crazy that it's a hot take. I watch them while they sleep. I feel like this sounds like something I should report to the authorities. Cause like, you know, sure, this could be just a little cutesy, ha ha ha. I like to watch my parents while they sleep, but on like the bigger end of it, it sounds like I creepily watch my parents while they sleep and like imagine me doing things to them. It's giving Criminal Minds, you know, like it's a little bit stalker, scary, axe murderer type. Yeah, let me find out my kid is watching me while I sleep. Wow, that's crazy. My kid just got kicked out of the house. I don't even know how that happened. That child has been disowned. I never even heard of him. My bedroom locked forever. When I was around 12, I stole my mom's purse and told her I was going to have a sleepover with friends. That day, I spent $3,250 on clothes. What you buying? An entire store? That's a lot of money to spend on clothes. She went. I'm gonna get Dolce & Gabbana. I'm gonna get, I don't know any other major brands that do clothing. Does Dior do clothing? I don't know. You know, to be fair, I guess it would depend how many clothing items you got and what you got. Yeah, $3,000 is a lot, but if you got like 300 pieces for that, that's buying an entire closet. Did you need an entire closet? How do you explain that? Mom's like, oh my God, I had $3,000 missing from my credit card and you suspiciously have a brand new closet. Weird. I hope it was worth it. I hope they're at least cute clothes. My friend and I used to pee and poop in the toilet without flushing it to see how much it could hold. And the toilet got clogged when we finally flushed. My mom still doesn't know the real reason why. I got nothing. Honestly, like, no thoughts in my head right now. Just concern, because I'm like, is our youth really just being like a Sephora kid and being a nuisance to society right now and just destroying makeup testers in stores? Or are kids just pooping and peeing without flushing to build a poopy pee mountain? What? Wow. Y'all don't got like TV or anything? Like, you can't step outside and like throw a basketball or something? What did you think was gonna happen? It's gonna hold enough to fill the entire toilet bowl until it overflows. That is disgusting. This is literally my daily dose of birth control right here. Thank you. My dad won't let me wear thongs, so I bought my own with my babysitting money. I do my own laundry so he doesn't even see them. Ooh, hot take. I hate thongs. Yeah, the idea of thongs, I was like, ooh, cute, flirty, thongs, so adulty. And then I got my first pair and I wore them and I was like, dude, this feels like there's something up my butt the entire time. Like there is just something stuck between my cheeks and it feels like an itch. Just, it's always there. It's very uncomfortable. Also, like, why would dad care if his daughter's wearing thongs or not? I mean, like, technically she's got to wear something to cover up those thongs. It's not like she's prancing around. Oh my God, the whale tails. Stop. I just remembered whale tails. Can we please leave that in the early 2000s, actually? I'm currently 29 weeks pregnant, coming into the 3rd trimester of my pregnancy, and my parents still don't know. I have a Catholic and Hispanic parents, so I might get my ass handed to me if I tell them, but I also don't want to keep it a secret anymore. Yeah. Once you said Catholic, I was like, ooh. Then you said Hispanic, and I was like, ooh. That's like, you know, like here you're like, oh, that's bad. You're like, oh, that's real bad. It's so bad, it's not even in the screen anymore. Honestly though, like you come into your 3rd trimester of a pregnancy, whether or not you tell them, I think they'll kind of figure it out when they see you walking around with a baby. Like, I don't know. I generally don't know how you can hide a baby from people. Like, that's insane. I'm sure it's really possible if they like never visit you or see you for like ever, but like, how do you hide an entire human being? A baby. They come over to your house, you leave it in its little nursery room, it starts screaming its head off. Like, how? Honestly, you might get your ass handed to you, but I feel like regardless, when they find out, you will get your ass handed to you. Like, even if you kept that baby a secret, for like 15 years and then they met that baby after 15 years, they still hand your ass to you. So you can't win in this situation. It's a lose-lose for you. Good luck, Charlie. My mom works nights and one night she forgot to leave me money so I could order a pizza. So I flashed the pizza delivery guy instead and got free food. I told my mom I used my debit card and she gave me the money back. The only thing I can think about right now is like, really? Yo, girls are worth more than a pizza. Not to be dramatic. Like, come on, girl, raise your rates. I mean, I guess it depends like what type of pizza. Like, was it like a regular cheese pizza? Was it like pepperoni? Or are we talking like custom toppings, like stuffed crust type of stuff, you know? I still don't think these are worth that, but like, you do you. It worked out, you know, you got free pizza and then you got paid for it. Wow, you actually did get paid for flashing someone if you really think about it. Wow, actually, you got me there. Still think it's worth more, but you got me. When I'm babysitting my younger sister, my mom thinks I'm helping potty train her. Little does she know, I just put her in diapers. My mom wonders why she has so many accidents, and I just keep telling her, I don't think she's ready to use the bathroom yet. I just don't think it's my responsibility to potty train my siblings. That part. I never really had younger siblings, so I can't really speak on this, but I just feel like if, as a parent, if you have a baby and then you have older siblings, it's your baby, it's not your older kid's baby. It is not your kid's responsibility to babysit those little siblings and parent them. So I get that. But I also get like helping out your parents every now and then, you know, because they're your parents. It's family. It's like the least you could do. But it's like potty training. How am I, child, supposed to be potty training a child, a baby, an infant? The hell I know about that stuff. I get it. I do. She might like still be potty training into like her first year of kindergarten, but like, it's fine, right? I'm very curious about this though. If you had younger siblings, did you have to like kind of parent your siblings? And do you kind of hold a little bit of resentment towards that? Or are you happy that you got to do that? I'm very, very curious. I'm technically a youngest, so I can't really speak on it much. I'd just like to think if I wanted a baby, I would have had one. I sometimes lay a bunch of toilet paper on the bathroom floor and poop on it. Cause why not? Your response is cause why not? Cause mine is cause why? You're telling me you're laying toilet paper on the bathroom floor to poop while the toilet is right there. Literally right here. It's not even there. It's here. Why? It's disgusting. It's barbaric. 2, you're creating, 3, my bad. You're creating more work for yourself. Guess what the toilet does? It collects your poop and then it flushes it. And you don't have to sit there and pick up your own poop from the ground. I can't believe I'm having to explain this, actually. No, you're a lost cause. Respectfully. You imagine someone not locking the bathroom door and you walking in on them doing that? I would walk out and never come back. Anyways, whenever I'm around my parents and I'm on my phone, I make sure they can't see my screen because I'm always reading fanfics I shouldn't be reading. I stay up late every night reading them too. Wattpad girlies, you will always be famous. You will never die. The Wattpad girlies pipeline to spicy book talk, it is alive and it is well. Fanfic. For me a couple of years ago, it was like One Direction. I remember a lot of Harry Styles fanfics. The amount of Harry Styles fanfics that have been turned into like books and movies now after, come on. That being said, who are they being written about now? I can't think of a celebrity that is down with the Wattpad girlies. Like Tom Holland? I don't know. He looks too innocent and sweet. Can someone please enlighten me on what fanfics are about who now? Supernatural, oh, I knew there was a deep dark hole for Supernatural fanfics for sure. Y'all Dean and Sam shippers, you're wrong for that. This last secret says, I have a massive drawer just full of snacks in my room. Seriously. I have Snickers, Mars bars, Reese's Pieces, and so on. And the worst part is that I steal my mom's food to put in my drawer and blame my dog whenever she notices. And since dogs can't eat chocolate, one time she even went to go get my dog's stomach pumped. I felt really bad, but I have to have my snacks. What? I don't think you felt that bad, because the fact that you let it go as far as your dog getting their poor stomach pumped. Oh my God, that dog is like, I'm being gaslit as hell and I'm having to have my tummy pumped right now. Well, technically, actually, mom is being gaslit, dog is being framed. Justice for this dog. Is it really like that worth it? Like, I mean, it's just the Snickers. I get it. They're saying it's like, you're not you when you're hungry. So yeah, okay, you got me there. Seriously. Save up some money, get your own snacks. Don't let your dog go through a freaking stomach pumping surgery thing again. That's messed up. I don't think any snack is worth that unless you like hate your dog. Like, damn. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a big thumbs up. If you have a secret that you're keeping from your parents that I did not get to expose today, but you'd like to share with us, please do so in the comments below. And if you'd like to be in my next episode, I'll leave a form for you down below. That being said, if you want to go check out more episodes, I have an entire series playlist on my channel you can totally binge. And if you want to see more because you like it so much, you should definitely subscribe and turn on those post notifications if you haven't already. You can also totally subscribe to my second channel as well, where I will be posting some more content, some more tea. Now, shout out of the day goes to Sophie on Instagram. Thank you so much. If you'd like to be shout out of the days, follow me on my Instagram and stay active. That's where you guys get some bonus content and on TikTok as well. So go hit your roll up on there too. But all that being said, I hope you're staying safe out there. I hope you are not stealing snacks and sending your dogs to surgery. I especially hope you're not trying to bring back the whale tails. I am begging you. Anyways, I love you. Bye. Your poor parents, for real.